Hi, today, we are going to explore SQL date and time intelligence functions, and I'll show you how to unlock the full potential of your time-based data. Let me explain what is date function and when to use. In SQL, date functions are used to perform operations on date and time values. I will explain the most common date functions supported by SQL. These functions allow you to unlock powerful time-based insights that are crucial for business analysis, forecasting, and decision-making. So let's move to the SQL Server Management Studio to understand this function with industry-level scenario-based examples. We have three tables: products, customers, and orders. A products table that contains the information about products. A customers table that contains the information about customers. And the orders table that is the fact table which contains the quantitative data and foreign keys. Let's say the scenario. Our first scenario is: we want to find the total amount spent by each customer in the current year 2025, and also calculate the number of orders they have placed so far. Let's write the query. Select c.name, c.email, count, o.order_id as number of orders. Sum, o.total amount as total spent. Year, o.order date as order year. From customers, C join orders O on. C.customer ID is equal to O.customer ID. Where year, O.order date, is equal to 2025. Group by C.name, C.email, year, O.order date. Order by total spent descending. Query provides a summary of customer order data for the year 2025. It shows the name, email, number of orders, and total amount spent by each customer, with the results ordered by the total amount spent in descending order. Each row represents a unique customer who made at least one order in 2025. The output will list these customers from the highest spender to the lowest, showing how many orders each customer placed and how much they spent in total during the year. The order year column will always show 2025, since the query specifically filters for orders from that year. Our second scenario is: find customers who placed orders in February 2025. We want to find all customers who placed an order in February 2025 and show their names and emails. We'll use date functions like month and year. This is similar to first query, so I am going to copy the first query and paste here. After that we'll change and add something. I removed year, O.order date, as order year. And add month, O.order date, is equal to 2. In where clause for filtering. And also removed order date from group by and change order by number of orders. Our query is now completed. Let's execute and see the result. This query provides a list of customers who placed orders in February 2025. For each customer, it shows their name, email, and the number of orders they made during the second month only. Our third scenario is: find the week number for the first order date of each customer. Let's copy the second query, add something. In his query we have to use DATEPART to calculate the week number for the first order date. First let me explain what is DATEPART. DATEPART is used to extract a specific part, like year, month, day, hour, etc., from a given date or time value. It helps you break down a date or time into smaller components. For example, select DATEPART, year, 10th February 2025. It will return 2025. And select DATEPART, month, 10th February 2025. It will return 2. That means second month. I hope this is helpful. Now let's move to understand the query. I am going to change something like c.name as customer name, c.email as customer email, and I removed number of orders and admin o.order date as forced order date. Then add DATEPART, week, min, o.order date as first order week. And change order by first order week. Now query is completed, let's execute and see the result. I forgot to close the bracket in DATEPART function. Let me fix it. And execute again. The result of this query provides a list of customers who placed orders in February 2025, along with the date of their first order and the week number of that first order. The results are sorted by the week number of the first order in descending order, so the customers who made their first order later in February will appear first. This query helps identify when each customer first engaged in February 2025, and the week they made their initial purchase within that month. Our fourth scenario is: find the week number for orders placed in 2025. We want to find the week number for each order placed in 2025. This is useful to analyze the order distribution over the year. Let me write the query. Select o.order ID, o.order date, DATEPART, week, o.order date as order week. From orders O, where year, o.order date, is equal to 2025. Order by order week. In this query, join is not required because the result will come only from orders table. The output of this query provides a list of orders placed in 2025, showing the order ID, the order date, and the week number of each order based on the order date. The results are sorted by the week number, so orders will appear in the order they were placed according to their week in the year. This query allows you to see how orders are distributed across different weeks of 2025.